Well, Miles and I have decided that we're going to read two poems about peat, although the second poem takes off a bit from there into other subjects. But this first one is called Cutting Peat, and we're on a sort of boggy, peaty landscape as we are now. But this poem refers back to a place in Skye called Ehrlich. It's in the north part of Skye, and it's an attempt by myself to come to terms with being in a new place and literally feeling the landscape within and without me, and trying to see my place in a new home where I had come to, which is the Skye.
Peat is a thing that they use for fuel in the Highlands. At one time, everybody used peat. And they would have a stackyard of it outside the house for the winter, and they would cut the peat in the summer. They would go out to the moor, make a peat bog, what's called a peat bog, and dry the peat out. It would take a number of weeks to dry, and then they would take it home by tractor, or in the old days by horse and cart they would take it home. So it was a very important source of fuel. In the old days there was no coal, so they had to have something to heat the houses. That's what they used. Peat was what they used.
And the other reason why I started this poem was because I was born in Devon, and in Devonshire, in Dartmoor, they use peat as well. So I was trying to make a sort of a link across the cultures in one way. And in this poem, you've got Devonshire terms for the tools that we use for cutting peat, including slitting knife, turf iron, and ire, and budding iron, and spending iron. And the pluffy peat is a Devonshire term for the best black peat, because the black peat is the best. It burns with a beautiful blue flame.